So how do you get rich people to give you money if you're a socialist or a Democrat, right? So the calculus for Republicans is simple, right? You give me money and I will cut your taxes. It's a very simple quid pro quo. For Democrats, it's a lot more complicated, but it's also an indication of, the fact that, like, if you look at people who are going to run for president in 2028, like Gavin Newsom, Pete Buttigieg, you need the ability to raise billions of dollars, right? To run a nationwide campaign for a year and a half, 2 years, right? So you won't be able to nickel and dime, just getting like $5 here, $20 here. You need, millionaires and billionaires to give you money. So how do they do it? So the way that I do it is part secret, but it's part like these Jeffrey Epstein types where they use blackmail to basically get the world's most powerful and most wealthy men together, and they get them on video caught in precarious positions. They do this because, whether you're middle class or filthy rich, 9 times out of 10, these guys don't do the right thing, right? So if I come to one of my buddies and say, hey, I'm running for governor this summer, I need $10,000 donated to my PAC, and they say no, what do you do? Well, if everybody says no, that's a fucking problem, right? Because you need money in order to run a political campaign. So these people like Gavin Newsom, who have access to Getty money and access to other billionaires, what they're doing is, when they win, it's why nothing gets changed, right? If you listen to these guys, they're not talking about, specific policies that they want to do in America to make America actually better again. They just talk about the same shit, right? Because the overall agenda is to keep America split 50-50, right? And I think, every once in a while, you could get lucky and get one of these, philanthropists like, Bill Gates' ex-wife or Jeff Bezos' ex-wife to donate money. But again, then if you're in a position of power as a Democrat, are you going to do the right thing? And I'll conclude with this. Most celebrities have gotten rich off of the Donald Trump years. So even people like Taylor Swift or LeBron James that say, publicly that they're a Democrat, they've been getting filthy rich from Trump's policies.